Tell us to point out which clause. We are legislators who legislate bills and motions. Every bill that we legislate will have clauses. And therefore, there is nothing that you ever superimpose on a bill. And it is rightful that anyone who purports anything is in a bill must point out where that is in the bill. Because what is in the bill can only come through an amendment, either from the committee report, and that is why we debate the bill supported by the committee's report. Anything else, unless as a private member, I want to bring a proposal, and none of them has brought any alternatives. Even those who went for public participation have not even read the members of parliament, like the member for Kiharo, has not even read the report to see what was said of his proposals in the public participation report. Thank you. Ini anani?
Overturn the lie.
Actually, these guys, they don't know how to lie.
Okay. Yeah. So, members of the press, it's always good to have both sides of the story. We know all pro-government, the broad-based, the bread-based, the people who support the William Ruto-led administration have a story to tell. But we also have the reality of issues on the ground. First of all, we are disappointed in the manner of which the Speaker of the Day has led the National Assembly. Standing order number, the standing order on division provides that a member supported by 30 members, if they rise for a roll call after division, the Speaker should be able to count the members, and we go for a division. We called for a division, 31 members, and the Speaker refused for us to be head counted so that people will know who voted yes and who voted no to the finance bill as it was proposed. I have heard the majority here majority leader trying to insinuate that we are going to debate a document from the committee and a document from the executive. What was before the National Assembly this morning and yesterday was the finance bill as it was published. The report of the committee, together with the amendments that they want to propose, up to right now they have not been proposed. You can see the immaturity of such useless members like Kimani Chongwa. But allow me to tell you that what has happened this morning is that now the bill has proceeded to a second reading without proper process, which was one, let us go for division. Let us see who are saying yes and who are saying no. Number two, it is only the published bill that you can debate. The report of the committee, as we talk today, it is not a published document. It was just tabled yesterday, and the amendments that they are proposing have not been published. You can go to the website. It is true they want to zero rate. It is true they want to zero rate the issue of Mutumba. But what they are not telling you is that they want now the VAT that people who trade in that business have been claiming, they will not be able to claim. That is the direct increment to the issue of Mutumba. And lastly, let me say the National Assembly is a place of debate. Why end a debate understanding Order 95 that you do not want us to debate any further, you want us to vote? We came to Bunge to debate, to argue. If members of the executive represented here by their sycophants do not want a debate, why bring it to Parliament? Parliament is a place of debate.
Members of the press, we are disappointed because as a Parliament, as an Assembly, we believe in debate. Less than 20 people have contributed to the finance bill this morning, and Osoro laid an ambush to us, and from nowhere he brought that thing. Also, so that we understand how desperate this government has grown, in that we only had our brothers from Kalenjin land plus Osoro. Yes, their friends from the mountain who purport to support them had fled. The broad-based brothers, our Luo Nyanza brothers, have fled. In fact, I was surprised to see Honorable Batandi here. They are worried because the bill that they have introduced, the finance bill of 2026, is punitive to the common Mwananchi. And that has to go. You know, they are trying to bring some jargons or zero rating to exempt, to tax exempt. Those are jargons that they are just using to ensure that Mwananchi suffers further. One, they are taxing digital platforms big time. That one affects everyone. People who are paying for their patients in hospitals, they are going to be taxed. Parents who are going to pay school fees as low as 200 shillings, they are going to be taxed. Young people who work overnight on digital platforms, their jobs is on digital platforms, from now is going to be taxed. Mama Mboga, if you go to pay, to buy Mboga and pay, is going to be taxed. The president, by force, introduced e-citizen, which works on a digital platform. It means every other aspect of this government, this economy, is about tax after tax after tax after tax. We are saying no, stop it, William Ruto, it's enough. And we are ready for you. We are ready for you. Hapa mkishindikana, if they play the tricks they are playing, we are going to meet outside. And it's not going to be business as usual. Thank you so much. Tukutane uwanja. Let leader start.
Thank you. Now, it's the first time that the majority has conceded defeat by rushing to the media to go and explain what was happening on the floor of the House. Kenyans have seen that it reached a point where the arguments failed. And that is the reason why they insisted that we stop debate. How do you start a debate on a matter, a bill as important as a finance bill, a bill that deals with taxation measures for the country, and a bill that is brought only once a year, that you want to stop the debate when the screen of the speaker is full of people that have queued to debate? And it is both sides. You know, I wonder why members of parliament want to be claiming a salary, yet they come to the House, and instead of becoming debaters, they become voters. This house cannot turn into a voting machine. We must be able to debate, and we must be able to articulate our issues. I've heard they came here and started talking about me. I want to tell them, yes, it is true that Mutumba is actually mentioned in the finance bill in 2026. And it is in clause 31. I don't know when they say that we don't read. I wonder what they read. Now I want to explain this because I think it's important for them to understand. And sometimes even getting that opportunity in the House is a bit difficult. The fact is this, that if you are to discuss a bill with 124 pages, with over 1,000 clauses, if you are going to mention every clause, or you are asked to give every clause, it will mean it will take 10, 20 minutes as you are looking for that clause. When we are on second reading, and this must be known by every Kenyan, when you're on second reading, you just debate. It is on committee of the House that you go clause by clause. So I want to advise the majority leadership, please understand that when you are on second reading, you are supposed to debate. It is on third reading that you go clause by clause. So if you want to ask me about a clause, let's discuss it in third reading. And let me say, they have also said we have not brought amendments. They have ambushed us with the question just before lunchtime. So when you come stand in front of media and say, oh, they have not proposed amendments. When are amendments proposed? After the debate. Yes. We have finished the debate at 1 o'clock. This is when we are drafting our amendments, and we will amend. I'm telling you, we are going to propose what the president said, that people earning less than 30,000 should not be paying tax. Yes. We are going to propose it. They will oppose it, you will all be witnesses. Yes. We are going to propose, because they say there's no one who pays tax on Mitumba. We are going to propose that there is no tax at all that should be levied on anyone dealing with Mitumba, and they will oppose. So we are telling you, we know what we are doing. The only issue is that, we have two teams. The team that speaks for the people, fights for the people, and the team that is a choir for the executive. As we have refused to sing, we will fight for the people, and we are not worried, we are not scared. I want to allow my colleagues to continue and maybe to translate in Kiswahili what we have said in a nutshell. Thank you.
Okay. Members of the third estate and Kenyans in total, for the states and Kenyans in total, I want to unearth the lie which has just been
given here by the team which has left here. We call it coward team, because if they are not cowards, they could have allowed us to continue with the debate. The issue of Mitumba, and Kenyans should look at us very clearly. It is at part 3, and this morning, because of yesterday's drama, I broke down each and every clause by clause. And listen to this. Part 3 of VAT, section 21A, is the schedule for the value-added tax amendment. And if you look at that section 31, it has a subtitle, section sub 169. And I want to read for Kenyans so that you can understand how cheeky these fellows are. Worn clothing and other worn article of tariff heading 6309 and any other upon importation. Kwani mitumba inatoka Kenya? Mitumba utoka nje. Na kama wanataka tuongee Kikamba, Kiswahili, Kiluya, Kimasai, tutaongea na Wakenya. The second issue is about VAT on mobile transfer, which is still on the same chapter, part 3, which states, and I quote, which states, VAT on digital platform-based financial services. 94% of Kenyans use a platform called M-Pesa and Airtel Money. Those two platforms lies under this clause, which they have introduced to tax anything you do on your mobile banking, you do on your mobile transaction, when a member or a farmer or a Kenyan go to a supermarket to buy food for his people. The food has already 16%. When he goes to the till to pay for the same food, they are telling Kenyans, when you pay via M-Pesa, they will tax you again for the transaction. That is double taxation. So, we are saying this. You can lie to Kenyans, we'll tell the Kenyans truth. The third thing, which is a dilemma to them, is the issue of excise duty on imported mobile phones. Do you know what it means? If you are an importer, you bring mobile phones, you will not pay the 25% excise duty. Immediately you sell that phone, the excise duty will be charged upon activation. Who will bear that cost? Is the Kenyan who is going to buy that phone. And the consumer. So what we are saying is this. The bill, Finance Bill 2026, it is the most punitive bill and the worst than 2024. Kenyans must understand that. And if they want, we are going to publish all the clauses. You can imagine about the investors. There is a clause, and I will read, then I finish. There is a clause about investors, so that these guys, they can give us a break and go to sleep.
And rent is going to go up.
There is yes. There is the issue of removal of prevention withholding tax rate for East African citizens and dividends. Do you know what that means? It increases the rate which investors look at Kenyans at the face value. That's why investors are running away from Kenya to the region, because we are imposing so many tariffs and so many taxes to investors. And this morning we have had it in the floor of the House and they did not complain. 26 steel manufacturers are moved to Tanzania. So, what's the lie? We want to tell them, let's meet at the third reading. We'll know who will vote for this.
Asante, asante. Asante sana, wacha niongee na lugha ya Kiswahili kidogo tu, na yangu ni kwamba leo tumeona changamoto pale bunge, pale the leadership ya bunge imekuja na mambo ya kufunga mambo ya debate katika bunge. Na kama mnavyojua, hii debate ilianza jana afternoon na ikaendelea leo asubuhi. Tulikuwa tuendelee leo mchana mzima, labda tupige kura kesho. Lakini serikali iko na woga, kwa sababu kila mbunge ambao anaamka anakashifu hii bill ya finance vile imekuwa ya kupuuza na kufanya wa Kenya wawe masikini. Na ndio unaona kama walikuwa wanataka bunge iongee mambo yote. Mimi mwenyewe nilikuja bunge jana siku nzima, na leo nimekuwa bunge kutoka saa 2, nisijapatiwa nafasi kwa sababu wanataka watu wachache waongee ili wafunge hiyo maneno. Na kama mambo yale yako kwa hii finance bill ni ya kushikilia mwananchi wa kawaida, wangekubalia. Lakini sasa wanataka kufunga, na mjue kwamba hata leadership ya hii bunge is compromised na kitu inaitwa executive. Wanaogopa. Jambo la pili, kama mbunge ambao ametoka eneo ambalo linahusiana na mambo ya ukulima, tunaona hapa mambo ya kitu inaitwa zero rating ikawekwa tax exempt, mambo ya vyakula vya wanyama, mambo ya madawa ya wanyama na kadhalika, na hata madawa ya binadamu. Na ili namaanisha ni kwamba mwishowe yule mtu ambaye anatakiwa alipe hiyo VAT ikiwa exempt ni the end consumer. Huwezi kama muuzaji kwenda unafanya kitu inaitwa claim refund, hiyo cost unapatia mkulima. Waleo tumeshindwa na ukulima kwa sababu vichakula ya ng'ombe, chakula ya nguruwe, chakula ya kuku, mifugo yote bei imeenda juu. Sasa itaenda juu zaidi. Na ndio mnaona Kenya tunaleta maziwa kutoka Tanzania, tunaleta mayai kutoka Uganda. Why? Because Kenya tumekuwa watu tu wa kutax vitu, kila kitu, kunyakua pesa na tujipale pale ambayo inaenda. Ya pili na ya mwisho. Hapa tunashurutisha wajenzi amba landlords ambao wamekuja kujenga manyumba Kenya, na sana hawakai Kenya. Na hao ni watu ambao wako diaspora. Na leo kwa gazeti imeeleza vizuri sana. Last year pesa ya kutoka diaspora, watu wa Kenya ambao wanafanya kazi nje ya Kenya walileta pesa zaidi ya bilioni 635, 635 billion in foreign currency. Hiyo pesa ndio unaona dola na Kenya shilling imekuwa stable. Na hao ndio watu ambao tunataka kuwafukuza, ati ili walipe nyumba zao, badala ya walipe kama Kenya wale wengine 7.5%, wao wawekewe 30%. Why the discrimination? Wao ni wa Kenya, they are citizens like Kenya. Where you get your money does not matter. Eventually hiyo 30% ikiongezwa, hiyo cost inaenda inapasiwa the tenant ambao ni Mkenya, ambayo pia ameadhiriwa na kitu ambayo ameadhiriwa na janga mingi sana za kitu ambao tunaita the taxes. Kwa hivyo tumesema ya kwamba sisi kama alternative government tumekata mambo ya hii finance bill, na tumetengeneza mswada ya amendment ambao tutata this afternoon, na lakini hii kitu about the finance bill 2026 hiyo tumekata. Asante.
Dakika moja. Ngoja kidogo. Subiri kidogo. Asante. Nitazungumza kidogo kwa Kiswahili. Hii finance bill inastahili kuitwa dhulma bill. Hii finance bill inamwadhibu Mkenya kwa gharama ya maisha. Hii finance bill inamcharge mwananchi wa kawaida kwa njia mingi sana. Nitawaeleza. Nimesikia wale ambao hawana kidogo wakipita hapa wakiuliza hao, nitawajibu kwa Kiswahili. Jambo la kwanza, gharama ya maisha kabla tukifika kwa hii finance bill, mwananchi amechoka. Mwananchi amefinywa na punda amechoka. Lakini punda haujachoka. Hawa jamaa wameamua watakufinya zaidi. Wewe kwa hii finance bill kuna increase, wanaongeza taxes za kukilipa kwa M-Pesa. Kwa hivyo chochote tunachofanya kwa M-Pesa unakatwa kodi ambayo inaongezeka. Chochote unachonunua, kama ni sukuma, kama ni mahindi, kama ni ugali, ni unga, chochote unacholipa, chote unakatwa. Any transaction. Kwa hivyo mwananchi matumizi yake yote ambao 96% ya Wakenya wanalipa vitu zao kwa kupitia kwa finance bill. Hii itawafinya. Kunayo hii jambo lingine ambalo ni mambo ya mitumba. Mitumba yao pia itawekwa, inakuja inawekwa kodi. Kwa hivyo hii finance bill kitu tunachosema sisi ni reject. Tunasema nini? Reject. Tunasema nini? Reject. Finance bill, reject. Finance bill, reject. Reject this finance bill. Asanteni na Mungu awabariki. Salasia.
Mimi nilikuwa nataka kusema hivi. Ile finance bill, ukiangalia ile finance bill ya 2024 na 2025 bado inasumbua wa Kenya. And it was a very good, if this government was having a good intention, it was a very good platform for them to revise the previous finance bill and see where was the problem so that they can, but instead they have not done anything to fix the other finance bill, but again they have added more, anything that they didn't implement that was negative to the Kenyans, they want now to implement through this finance bill. So hiyo ndio maneno tunakataa hii finance bill. Hata mambo ya miwa, kubeba miwa, wameleta tena kuanza kuleta tax kwa hiyo maneno. Unaona hii serikali imeharibika kichwa.
Simu ya mtu, simu yetu, simu yenu. Samani. Asante. Nani? Bui.